Hi, my name is Tabatha DeLeon, and I am a volunteer for Make a Difference Wisconsin. I am here to give you some good tips about talking to the students about credit. I think one of the major points that I like to talk to them about is starting early. Credit is not a bad thing, it's a good thing as long as you use it responsibly. So I do like to share with them that when they do enter into their young adult financial life, to start with one or two very small credit cards and use them very responsibly, not as a freebie to go shopping, but as an emergency card to use for maybe perhaps gas or food, just to have in their back pocket as they enter into their early college years. Another thing that I like to talk to the classroom about is the fact that minimum payments are made to be made on time. And some people think that, oh, the minimum payment is only $15, so it's not going to harm me. And unfortunately, it will, and it will harm you for many years to follow. So even if the minimum payment seems very small, and as it's not a big deal to get that, such a small amount of money paid on time, it is a big deal to the credit report. And one very, very, very small late payment can harm your credit report tremendously. So make sure that all of your minimum payments are met and they're met on time. Another thing that I do like to share with the students is to check their credit report 1 time a year. And you are allowed to do so. You're allowed to check your credit report from Equifax, TransUnion, and Experience at least once a year. And the reason why I recommend that to the classroom is because if there are any mistakes, or if they are paying late, they can catch that and maybe perhaps redo their budget or redo the way that they're making payments so that they are getting there on time. And if there are any mistakes, they have the time to go ahead and correct it before they go to apply for that major purchase, such as a car loan or a house. Also, I talk to them about the amount of trade lines that they have on their credit report, because unfortunately, some people have the false notion of thinking that a lot of credit cards is what's going to give you good credit. It's just the opposite. You want just about 3 items on your credit report, whether they're car loans, student loans, or credit cards. But the key point is to make sure that you're paying those items on time and you're not going over your allowed limits.